Greetings everyone, BG Weller here with you for day 60 on USA 3. And once again, it has changed to you're now House 14. This is Mercer, still 2 disease there. But things have been a-changing on this map again. So you see House 3 has now gained a lot of territory here. Now it used to be basically a domination of House 10, House 11, all east of the Mississippi here. Has pretty much been broken up. So House 3 now has the Eastern Seaboard, Middle America, and most of the Great Lakes here. Actually, that is part of the Great Lakes, isn't it? Because that's part of the plains. House 10 and 11, New England, Northeastern Seaboard, and the South, and that's it. So changes aplenty. Solids the Wolves. Our second wolf hunting quest. The previous episode we were doing whatever it is. Oh, here we go. Here we go, of course. Of course. Stop. Stop. Beep. Beep. Excellent, that's much better. So, this one became available. And naturally, we completed it. There we go. So we'll collect our rewards, see what else. Daring raid, so our flag's captured. That one will be a little tough in the early going here. As I have an ally who will allow me to capture a flag, but gold hoard. 500 gold in 24 hours, that shouldn't be too difficult to manage. Even with my slow merchants here. And of course when the siege camp comes back, we'll throw that on to see if we can get diplomacy to at least pop in on one of the attacks. So first things first, let's do this. So what we're going to do now then is sell some stuff here. And I'm going to start off with selling some furniture. Oh wow, there was some wine. Somebody bought up all the wine. Alright, we will sell some furniture. And we have 2 guys to do. I have my monk back. No, I don't. Now we've got my monk. Good. So we'll turn that back on. So keep producing some furniture. So 430, okay, good. Check our status here. So we've got our wolf lair we are currently scouting. So we got shy of 14 hours of partly sunny skies. Ale production is still good. Food production is still good. We're pretty much set. Excellent. Faith points are coming. Oh, jeez. Somebody's taking over this guy, too. Could be a trade-off there. Let's see, dual chest, they were running right past me. Where am I? I'm down, yeah. Presumably this is still Chief. Yes. So obviously he's raiding somebody besides Burlington this time around. Oh, he's raiding Poughkeepsie, which is the capital here of Albany. We get some meat. Alright, so we've got that. Not bad. Well, that's smaller than the last one I did attack yesterday, so we will take our parish army. Take this guy down. Less than 3 minutes for that. See how our castle's doing there. So building up nicely. This will be done in 14 hours. Good, good, good. Got some of my troops and some of my liege lord's troops there, anticipating that any time we should be getting a siege camp popping up. It's been a few days. Matter of fact, let's take a look at where we are. The enemy was vanquished 5 days ago, so finally a break from the 3 days of peace in between siege camps. We've got 5 whole days thus far. So let's take a look at some of the things here. Achievement attained, Protector. 4, of course, defeating wolves, wolf lairs. Quest complete, wolf hunt. That's what it was, wolf hunt 3. And then silence the wolves. So of course 1 is for attacking a certain number of wolf lairs with no time limit. Silence the wolves for attacking a certain number within a 24-hour period. Achievement attained, healer. Now that I've got some monk power going. Healing, healing, healing. So now that now you've noticed that we have lost a parish member. So, and of course I was healing Mercer as well, so they don't infect us. My neighbor, all our wolf flare attacks. Now you've noticed we've lost a house, that was a gray guy, so that would have been house 11 member there. No cheating. So actually, let me see if I can call him up. There he is. So it looks like he abandoned Philadelphia to create a village in more friendly territory. So he was originally our healer, so now I have taken on that role. Wolf Lair has been attacked, so let's take a look at all our Wolf Lair attacks, since that's pretty much at this point, 2 months into the server, all we can do, besides the occasional bandit camp. One was there yesterday, has thus been destroyed, so we're good. Actually, you know what I want to do first is rebuild the army. Real quick here. So we lost 9 of those guys. Lost 1 pikeman. And there we go. Oh, we got our church, so we'll be working on that. We do have a flag, so we will be planting something else here shortly. Let's review all our wolf hunts here. So this is one we had already gone after, but somebody beat us to it. Wolf Lair had already been cleared. Interesting. So that actually does show up. Interesting. And a report from Traveler's Way. Looks like Burlington attacked a wolf flare. So we'll take a look at that one. Yeah. Excellent. So those are squared away. So 4 days there, 2 days later, another 4 days, 3 days later, 4 days. Here's one that was 5 days. Was there for 4 days, then 4 days later, there for 4 days. So yeah, pretty much any time the siege camp will be arriving. Some captains out and about here. So something I decide whether I want to buy this to round out Philadelphia here. Now that no cheating is left. 10,000 gold, or if I still want to come down here to Burlington, cap one of these guys. Well, he's interdicted. Interesting. Oh, he's also interdicted. Interesting. Oh, he's interdicted for a month. Interesting. That's a heck of a lot of faith points to have. At this point, this guy here, he's still in peace, so we're going to pop down to Cape May. And this guy's got some possibilities. So we'll see, we still got time before negative 13. How do I have negative 13? I haven't bought anything. Why did that not count? makes no sense. I've gained gold, but yet that tells me I lost gold. That kind of makes no sense. Well, we'll have to see what happens here. We might have to abandon that and restart it. Anyway, let's get in here. Let's get some building done here. Now we should have... Yes, okay, playing there. Let's bring our parish army back. We've got building going on for the next day and a half yet. Still, so we're okay there. What we want to do is start bringing in some faith points here. Okay, so we just need some more venison. We'll be able to rank that up and get a little bit more. Now let's see, anything else here? I probably do want to build them up a bit. So I've ranked that up, as you can see on the information screen. Trying to rank that up a bit, so we're getting closer. Getting closer. So I'm hoping that my other parish members will focus on ranking up these things while I focus on ranking up our military stuff here. So I don't have to spread my resources too thin. But anyway, since we do have a flag available... Oh, now it requires 2 flags. I thought last time I checked I still only required 1 flag. Okay, so we still have to wait another day. Then what we'll end up doing is placing another barracks right about there to keep building up the parish army. Since at this point we have an honor goods building here. So that'll be the only one in the parish village here. So we can focus all our honor goods onto one building here. We have 2 buildings that require weaponry. So our pikemen and our sergeant at arms office, which upgrades our defenses. So until we get these pretty maxed out or pretty close to max, we won't be building any more items that require weapons. We've got 3 buildings that require food, so it's our archery range, our Fletcher's Guild, and our stonemason. So once we get these ranked up a little bit higher, this one's closer. If we can get this ranked up to level 7, then focus on these guys, get them up there, then I can build the next one that requires food. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 things that require resources. So spring out a little bit more, but we definitely want, we want to beef up apple production a bit, and of course the brewers' ale production. A little bit separate from food, since it is an entirely separate popularity booster there. And of course our army representative there, and of course our defense representative there. This upgrades the keep. So we're good so far. So I was hoping to build another barracks, but that will have to wait. So we do have 1,500 gold, 1,800 gold, somewhere around that range still coming in, so good. A nice, good, solid supply of gold here to continue to build the army and place our buildings. we got left here? That will give us swordsmen. This will give us catapults to use for the parish army. This is all stuff here related to the parish army. Now this is here related to parish defenses and also castle defenses. So of course we finally fully upgraded the Architect's Guild. We were able to delete that because in Age 1, when you delete a building here in the parish village, you still maintain whatever bonus it provides. So once you max out a guild, no point in letting it keep taking up space in the parish village. Delete it because the bonus is still active, and unfortunately that only works for Age 1. From Age 2 on out, if you delete it, you also lose the bonus and have to start over. So this allows knights to ride forth from the castle, sally forth. This is parish castle specific only, and then of course, watching our videos from USA 3, our turret maker, ballista maker, and tunnelers guilds allow these things to be placed not only in the parish castle here, but also in the all the village castles that are within that parish to help with defenses. So once our trader is back here in a few minutes, we're going to try selling something else. So that's updated. See, now we're negative 11. That makes absolutely no sense. We're actually bringing in money. Yeah, or actually no, it was what, negative 13? Okay, now it says we got 2 gold. See, that made no sense. That made no sense whatsoever, unless somehow I accidentally bought furniture, but it took furniture away. So we're gonna sell some clothing here to see what happens when we do that. And I have to decide what we're going to do here in the village, because right now we have no more free peasants. Speaking of which, let's turn that on, so when this peasant arrives in less than 4 hours, we will get our venison production back up. So now begs the question, should I begin by building another hovel here to bring in more peasants? That is the question. I think I do want to rank up, however, and get some research going. So my research, that's the question of what I should research now. So we've got, probably what I want to do is actually research pike making so I can get pike production going, but I think pole turning. Yeah, okay, so I can get into pole turning, good. See, it's weird, the pole turning comes after armor working. When for guild donations, pikes are the second item that you must donate. And armor, I don't even believe armor's the third. I think swords are the third, and armor's the fourth. Interesting. It is what it is. So if I rank up, that gives me 3 points, which pretty much 1, 2, 3 will be used for getting pike production going. Of course, I'm not doing anything in farming, anything additional in farming at this point. Military, or basic sorting our defenses, so not till we become aldermen can we upgrade that or get a Sally Fourth. I can do diplomacy though. So right now I've got a 20% chance of diplomacy. That'll give me 25. I can recruit pikemen. Swordsman, not quite yet. Scouting or foregoing for them. Of course, when I become alderman, I will definitely want to rank that up. Rank that up. And of course I can't do speed yet. So basically it'd be 1, 2. See, I don't really need tactics. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. So I can actually start getting into logistics. Or forced march too. And of course we still do not want to forget about, well, I'll actually be able to get into transportation too. I'm eventually going to have to rank up my merchants at some point to get better gold production going to where I can sell some goods. Now our capacity is sort of okay, but of course theology will give us 40 points per day. Start blessing the parish, but this time around, of course, we want to speed up our monks, get more monks. I probably do want to max this out, yeah, this time around. Right now I still only have level 3 on USA 2. 44, let's see, we should be down to 9, yep. That is completely bizarre. Let's see, yeah. Almost home. Oh, another minute yet. So what we'll do here, we'll rank up. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we'll decide what we're first going to research here. Theology or industry, and I think it's going to be Pike. See this Stronghold. I'd like to do diplomacy, but I need 3 points in order to get Pike production going. And at this point, Pike production is slightly more important. Tools. We got to rank up tools at some point too to reduce our building costs, but now it's going to have to be weapon making. So we can get pole turning going. Of course, this will also help increase our weapon production slightly. So there we have it. So let's try this again. So now it says we're -9. We're going to sell some clothes. -8, right, good. Now once this merchant hits Philadelphia, I should be positive. But we'll see. Hopefully that'll be for next episode when I can show completion of this quest. In the meantime, that's it for now. This is BJ Wallace saying thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you in game.